Dear friends, we have gathered in the presence of God to give thanks for the gift of marriage, to witness the joining together of Brooke and Traegar, to surround them with our prayers, and to ask God's blessing upon them.
Wherever you are is where I wanna be. I found a good heart just waiting for me. Where I wanna be.
Before this moment, you have been many things to one another: acquaintance, friend, companion, lover, for you have learned much from one another in the last few years. Now you shall say a few words that take you across a threshold of life, and things will never quite be the same between you. For after these vows, you shall say to the world, "This is my husband, and this is my wife."
Since it is your intention to marry, joining your hands, you will now with your promises bind yourselves to each other as husband and wife.
I, Traegar, take you, Brooke.
I, Brooke, take you, Traegar, to be my wedded husband. To be my wedded husband.
To have and to hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
For better, for worse.
For better, for worse.
For richer, for poorer. For richer, for poor.
In sickness and health.
In sickness and health.
As long as we both shall live.
As long as we both shall live.
Brooke and Traegar, you have exchanged vows before God and before these witnesses. I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss one another. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Traegar and Brooke Pennebrook.
My whole life, I have looked up to you as my big sister. You've always been my biggest role model. I have always looked up to you for being so hardworking and dedicated to everything that you set your mind to.
True love is not always easy to come by. That's why when it's found, it's all the more special. I look at you guys and I see true love in abundance. I love and respect you guys, and I truly mean that.
And I know in my heart, if my mom had one last chance, one last day, she could come back for one day, today would be that day that she would be here.
I'm blessed to have so many memories with you and looking forward to making even more with you and my new sister, Brooke. You are very fortunate, man, to have such a wonderful woman as Brooke. She is caring, loving, smart, and the perfect match for you any day of the week.
I am so blessed to be a part of this absolutely gorgeous wedding. and I can't wait to see what the future will hold for my sister and my new brother-in-law. So here's to Mr. and Mrs. Pennycook, and I love you both.